friends, welcome. I actually just noticed that you can see all of the donation bags that I still need to go drop off. Welcome. It's not going to be a very uplifting or like motivating, inspiring video. And I don't even know what to use as a title for this video, but it will, by filming and talking to you guys, it will and just talking to you, it's therapeutic for me, and I think it will help me emotionally and mentally. I don't even know when I'll put up this video, but it'll have don't click away yet because I'll have I'm still going to try to do things today that I know will help me, but at the end of last week, Odie was our dog of 14 years. Ooh, and he's no longer with us. Gosh, I miss him. I miss him bumping into my legs, following me everywhere. Exactly, well, next month, almost a year ago, next month will be like almost a year that he was diagnosed with dementia, which is something that I would have never thought would happen with dogs. And it just progressively over the months got worse. And a few months ago we had a discussion with the vet that, you know, for us to think about his quality of life and all of that. So we were hanging on to him, but anyway. Our home will never be the same without our Odie. And now I guess the process is, the grieving process is the most difficult, I guess, part of, you know, losing a loved one. He was a family member. I still have his blanket that he would lay on the couch on. He loved blankets. Oh my goodness, he loved a washed blanket. Every time the blankets would come out of the dryer, he would step on it and kind of follow the blanket around to his crate as I would be pulling it. He was so excited. He used to be so excited. Obviously, you know, past few months he didn't really know that any longer, but I still haven't removed his blanket from the couch because it has a smell. I know that better days are ahead, and I have to allow myself to grieve and my family, but it's tough, it's hard. Today I'm working only half a day. On Friday I asked my boss, I texted her and said, mentally, I would not be okay. I did not want to call out because I think it was going to make it worse for me. So I think, and I know that, wiping my tears on a coffee, dirty napkin. And I know that mentally it wouldn't be good for me. So I'm going in for half a day, and then my goal today is to do things that will help me. Oh, thank you. Will help me emotionally, and I didn't do much this weekend. I did a little bit. I ended up going to the basement. It was nice and quiet, no music, nothing. I said I would film organizing the basement pantry, but I just needed that. I don't know, something came over me, and I was just like, I went downstairs, I'm like, I'm just going to organize a little bit, and then I ended up just finishing. But I'll show you guys what I did. I am not completely done with the basement yet, but I'll update you guys on that. And so today is basically going to be a day spent with me, but and if it's too sad for you, I understand if you can't watch it, and I understand, and I hope you don't mind me, you know, being here and talking to you, because it does help. I'm just talking to friends and opening up to you about our life right now, the chapter of our life. It hurts. It's almost like you close that chapter and a life goes on. I don't know. I'm probably not making any sense. So my plan for after work is, I actually had canceled my nail appointment, which I don't want to go, but I'm gonna force myself to go just so it can get me out of the house. And so I'm just trying to do things that will help me not, like, you know, just lay in bed and cry. So I have an appointment at 1:30. I had changed it when I knew I could use half a day. Like, oh, I'll just reschedule to half a day to my Monday. So I'm working until 12, and my appointment's at 1:30. I think 12:30. I don't know. I gotta check. And then when I get home, I do want to go outside to the garden. I went to the garden for a little bit on Friday, and being outside helps me a lot. Like, I force myself to go outside. So I need to clean up the garden beds, prepare them for winter. I've been reading about what to do with them. So I need to pull all the old plants out, and my fall planting did not go well. I'll show you all later. I'll take you a little bit outside to the garden, have you guys with me. Excuse me. I'm going to do that for a little bit, and then I need to cook dinner. I might cook for today and tomorrow, because you guys know that being in the kitchen helps me. I love being in the kitchen, and I know it'll do me good. So that's what I'll do. And if you're still here, I appreciate you allowing me to grieve a little in your presence. I really, really appreciate that. And if you're not, I understand if you left. I understand. Who wants sadness? There's enough sadness these days, right? But I want to be real with you, and again, I'm filming because it helps me. You're my friends, and this just helps me. I'm already, before going into work, having this little cry and letting it out with you is already making me feel a little better. But so that's what we'll do after work, get my nails done, and then go and get a few things done outside in the garden. Sounds crazy, but it's not, like when I walk to the kitchen, especially the kitchen, I can smell my dog. All right, friends, I will see you after work. All right, friends, it is 2:23. I left work and ended up going to get my nails done. And the morning went okay, and so I think I am going to still go outside and work a little bit in the garden. I don't think I'll be able to do everything, but I have to figure out what to make for dinner, so I'm going to occupy myself with doing things like this. And hopefully I'm able to go back and edit the clips from this morning. But I'm doing okay right now. And grief comes in waves. So I just have to allow myself the grief when it comes, and yeah, so I'm happy I pulled through, got my nails done, did this color. I don't know, I always lean towards the fingers are all like stained. I always lean towards like red, so this is like wine color type of color, but I'm glad I went. And now it's go home. I am going to make a cup of coffee and figure out dinner. I don't know what to make for dinner. We'll see what the family is requesting. But all right, I'll see you guys at home. It is chilly. Let me say that it's 56 degrees, and that's the highest, and there's like a little bit of a wind. So definitely fall for sure. And if I can capture some of the leaves on the highway, I'll switch the camera now before I get on the highway so you guys can see the change of foliage. To take some chicken out of the freezer and put in cold water. It's about 3:20 and I need to figure out what I'm going to make for dinner. But let me show you, my friends, how it looks down here. I just took a sip of my hot coffee. I'm going to sit for a bit, enjoy that, and while the chicken is defrosting, I'm going to go outside and take a look at the garden and see if I'll even do anything today. But this is coming down the stairs, and friends, it's all cleaned. Okay, so I'm going to use this when I go get mums for our front porch and pumpkins. And this is what I did. This is what I want to do. I want to get another shelf for here and one for the other room to put all the house decorations on there, and free up this right here and free up half of this. So this way, like, because I have like dishes that are like seasonal, take it out of there and just make one shelf of like things that I use all the time. And then it will free up 2 shelves so I can actually add more food and it's not all like cramped up like this. But this is what I did this time, and it's just going to have to work. At least it's not all around here. Everything is empty. It feels so good to be able to just get down here and get what I need. But this is, and back here, where did I put my, my jam is right there. Oh, I love to see that there. But, so this is what I did. I didn't even go up here and declutter this area. I was just already, I came down here quietly, no music on, and I just started organizing. It felt so good to do that. But I wanted to show you that. That's one thing that got done. And this right here is where I told you I put my warmers. I took decorations from that side, and they're all like seasonal home decor that I want to keep. So we are going to get the shelves for here for this side of the wall and sort of organize that way. But what am I going to cook for dinner? I have no idea. I'm going to take chicken breast out and maybe some meatballs and spaghetti. Yes, that's what I'll do. We're going to eat meatballs and spaghetti, and then tomorrow I'll just make like a chicken meal, because does my son work tomorrow at night? I think he does. I don't think tomorrow he has off. I try to make like meals that, my younger son, when he's home, when on his days off, he's home to eat that he enjoys. But yeah. All right, going up. I did some dishes, and I'm excited that I just saw a bag of meatballs, and I'm like, I'll just make that. Nice and easy. That sounds good. I'm going to sit down, have my coffee, go outside to the garden for a little bit. I'll take you out there and see what's going on. It is chilly. I had my coffee. I still kept my sweater on. I just put these loose pants. You guys, I got this on Amazon, and I want to get some more. It's just so comfortable. All right, let me see if I can get a few things pulled from the garden. Let me turn around. Let me show you guys. The garden is really, really messy, and it's time to pull a lot of this. I've been pulling a lot of the green ones and just letting it ripe in the house, and it has been working a lot. I just found a pepper. I'm going to insert a picture here, my friends. I was so scared of type of caterpillar that I found here on the peppers, but I don't know what this means. But I have chopped so many jalapenos. I don't know if I should leave these here. I don't know, but I started pulling last week. I'm going to actually pull. Something must have been digging there. What is this here? Yeah, something must have been digging here. And but you see, this is supposed to be my broccoli. No, not the broccoli. Is this cabbage? No, the cabbage is over there. Yeah, I think this is the broccoli. And yes, it is. And look at this. Everything is being just eaten. And I think I just need to pull everything. And the garden was really, really good to us this season for our first time garden beds. And see, my cabbage is all also. Look at this, the curly kale, everything is just, but it is really, really, like, chilly. It went, like, from, like, oh my goodness, look at this. Yeah, I need to pull all of this. I think I can actually, I wonder if I can just compost all of this. I'm not sure if I can do that. And then we always end up, you see the big tree? We always end up with all these leaves all here. It's a mess. So once that happens, I'm just going to cover all the beds to protect the soil. And this was the sweet potato, which I was able to harvest one, but next year I really want to make one full bed of just potatoes, because I use a lot of potatoes in my house, or use that area there just to grow potatoes. And these are my carrots, which they're growing. I'm leaving that alone, but I think I'm just going to I'm going in the shed, get some gloves and pull some stuff to try to really clean this up a little bit. I love being out here, even though it's a bit chilly. I won't last long out here, but oh, there's a funny looking pepper. When I moved the lavender and switched it to this pot, it took off. It looks so nice. When I transferred it, it was really all dry, but it looks nice over here. It really does. Hopefully next year the goal is to actually fill this whole circle there around the edge with flowers, and we didn't get to that this year, but that's okay. I'm leaving this bed as is for now. I honestly don't know if I should be pulling these or not. It still has so much tomatoes, but this bed is done. I'm leaving the carrots. I don't know what to do with the broccoli and the cabbage. I don't think anything's gonna come out of it. I need to get a bucket, not a bucket, but like a bin, not a bin, oh my gosh, a barrel, and put all of that in. And then it's windy, sorry. I pulled all of that. I don't know if I should compost that. I'm not sure. If you do, you don't mind letting me know. I have to do a little bit of more research, but this plant is also still with some tomatoes. I don't think these are going to do anything, but I don't know. But I cleaned up a little bit. I'm going inside, finish my coffee, and then I'm going to read a little bit more on what to do with the remainder of these. I hear a kitty, a neighborhood cat. We have a few in the area. I heard something, and this is how I found our little ash. We still haven't put these away. Look, underneath the blue. Look at that. Hey, pretty girl. I don't even know if it's a girl, but look at that. Oh, I hear. Oh, you can't. Back to the basement. I went quick to the local market and get, I wanted the mozzarella bread. They have, like, in the freezer section. Look at my hair. And, but they didn't have it. They had garlic bread, and I know I can make garlic bread at home, but I don't have bread defrosted. So I just went quick to have meatballs and spaghetti. I have fresh mozzarella that I'm going to shred, and not mozzarella, oh my goodness, fresh Parmesan cheese. I love that. And gotta have some garlic bread. So my husband, so I went and did that. My husband's on his way. Looks like we were just here now. My husband is on his way home. I still have yet to learn how to start a fire on our stove. There are proper ways to start a fire, so I have to watch him and learn how to do that, because I haven't had a chance, but if I had learned how to do it, I would have already started a fire, because it's just one of those nights, so it's going to be good. It's 4:46. I'm starting dinner early so we can have an early night. I'm going to bring the sauce to a boil. I have a pot of water I'm going to bring to a boil. I'm going to add some salt for the spaghetti. And you know, friends, sometimes I wish I had homemade meatballs done, but I don't, and this is just going to have to do for tonight, and that's okay. Friends, look at this. This is all from the garden from last week. I'm going to share some of this with my sisters. I'm bringing it to work tomorrow, and this is what I do. I've been bringing them in, and then they ripen here, and then I transfer them here, and I have frozen. I have 3 freezer bags with tomatoes that I froze, and I really want to make that tomato soup that I made. Did I share here? Oh, I don't know. Friends, I made for the first time tomato basil soup. I need to make that again, but look at this. I can't believe how much my garden produced this year. Very, very, very blessed and happy. I mean, look at this is joy. And as the day's going by, this morning was rough, but usually morning and night is a bit rough, but I'm doing okay. Keeping busy and not ignoring my feelings, accepting and just letting it be. I did reach out to my therapist. She's amazing. Oh my gosh, she's amazing. And she I spoke to her for a little bit and made me feel really good. So that's probably why I'm feeling a little better too. And of course, talking to you, my friends. I still have not edited any part of this video, so I'd be lying if I'm not scared to publish this video, but you know, it's part of life, and I just want to share these times with you too. And it helps me because, like I said earlier in this video, it's like talking to my friends, letting it out, and I appreciate you letting me do that. Let me show you this right now. Sir, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? This is the close to iron, and this one, look at this. They are the best. She's gonna give me some kisses, she usually does. Abby is acting very strange. I think it's like a behavior because of what has happened. She's usually very loving and friendly, and she's very standoffish, but I understand. I'm going to share a picture here of how I found her yesterday. Odie's toys are still in his little basket, and he hasn't played with them in a long time because of how bad his dementia got. Even if we took it out, and I found her with one of his toys, and they never take his toys out of his basket. They have their own toys and they never take it out, and that one was next to her. He's trying again. Ashipoo, no. Oh, he's trying. His hand was inside the bag. Ashipoo, no, no.
See if that catches.
Oh, take the scissor out of here. Well, we have the pack that we bought.
Good.
Want me to go get it?
Yeah. No, you know what? Let's catch it. Let's not catch it.
Okay.
Okay, so look down for a little bit.
This smells so good. It is the following day. I had filmed this video yesterday, and it is Tuesday, 5 o'clock. I'm done with work, and I just I'm going to meet my mom at the hair salon because it's her appointment today, and one of my other siblings brought her, and I'm going to go meet her there. I just wanted to come on here and just say thank you so much if you are still watching this video, and if not, I totally understand too. But I want to thank you, just let you know that today was a better day, and I know I'm going to grieve the loss of our Odie, and I know it's going to come in waves. I'm allowing myself to be sad, but I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much, and that today was a better day, and I appreciate you all, and I hope you're all doing well. And if you are going through something similar, grieving a loss or sad, just know you're not alone. We all go through this at some point in our lives, and I appreciate that you allow me to share this with you. So I'm stuck at another red light. Thank you so much, and I will see you on my next video.